Hello, hello. Whiskey Cactus here. Sorry about that. Whiskey Cactus here. We are back. Trails in the Sky, first chapter. Let's jump into it. Wait, what the hell? There we go. It's working now. Alright, cool. We are in Grancel, and we are doing martial arts tournament things, and also it's sunset, and it's a beautiful sunset. Look how beautiful the sunset is. What am I doing? What was I in the middle of? Reporting back to the guild. We got the sewer key, Grancel sewer key, which means we can go train in the sewer, but we're not doing it tonight, I don't believe. I think also it's not this sewer, it's the other sewer. Right? Yeah. It's not this one. And also, we can't do it until later. Okay. Cool. I think there's not really anything for me to do at the moment, other than just what the story wants me to do. So let's go do it. Let's go do it. Here we are. Grancel South Block. These guys in the bar, I think they were in... Yeah, they're in the bar. Hey, guys. Estelle, Joshua. What are you guys, like a drink too? We're underage, you know. What's that? You guys don't want to drink? Drink. I said drink instead of drink. Well, this is just prime. Why, the night's festivities have only just begun. There are still to go before we sleep. Where is he putting all of that food? Does he have, like, a vortex in his belly? Well, sorry we can't be involved more with that, but we have some Bracer Guild things to do. Hello there, Elnan. Do I have anything to report? I don't have anything to report. All right, Elnan, let's have a conversation. Estelle, Joshua. Congratulations on your victory. Thank you. Wait, how'd you know already? Grant already reported in. So how was it? Honestly, felt more like surviving than actually winning. No, not true. We kicked ass, I think. I don't remember. Did we kick ass? Or was it... No, I think it was a little harder than that. There were Sky Bandits and Special Ops teams. I see. I'd heard that the Sky Bandits were given special permission to participate, but I must admit I'm surprised to hear about the Special Ops, particularly that their leader is so powerful. Indeed, their leader is very powerful. The team was pretty tough, but the commander was like on a different level altogether. Yeah, it was kind of scary to watch, actually. It was a little scary. It was very uncomfortable. Moved like a cat and was swinging around that huge sword like it was a toy. I could barely believe he was human the way he was fighting. Indeed. Yeah, what she said. Elnan. What do you know about 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence's personal history? Huh. That's a good question. Nothing. Great. Intelligence Division is new, and Colonel Richards suppressed all information regarding them since their official inception. And nobody noticed that red flag, huh? That includes information on the lieutenant. Drat. Joshua, why you so interested in Lieutenant Lawrence? Seem pretty caught up with that guy in red. Yeah, like really, really interested in him. What's up? What's up with that? There's something we should be watching out for? No, we just need to know who we're facing, that's all. Anything that can give us an edge in the tournament. Ah, good point. Knowing your enemy is the best way to beat him after all. Actually, this doesn't concern the lieutenant exactly. Today at noon, a military patrol vessel arrived at the landing port. Its passenger was the colonel's right-hand woman, Captain Amalthea. You don't say. That is news. Captain Amalthea. Is that sneaky fox-faced woman? The witch who used Tita to threaten the professor? She's traveling through all of the major cities. Her arrival was unexpected and caused all civilian airship lines to run late. Yeah, that doesn't bode well. A tour of the major cities. Sounds like a cover for her to hunt down the professor. We've got all branches investigating her trip very carefully. We'll let you know as soon as we learn anything. You two just focus on the tournament for now. You bet. Thanks so much for all your help. Well, cool. Now what? We go rest up. Oh, we go to the hotel. Okay. Anything in here? No requests. So in other news, I finished Trails of Cold Steel 3. Holy shit, guys. Fuck, man. They can't keep getting away with this. They cannot keep getting away with it. Don't they know the fucking rules? You don't end games on fucking cliffhangers, man. It's against the fucking rules. So, of course, I had to jump immediately into Cold Steel 4. Immediately. You're finally back. You sure know how to keep a fellow waiting. Hey, I know that voice. Is it Niall? Of course it's Niall. Good to see you, Niall. How have you been? Don't tell me you came here just to see little old us. Okay, then, I won't tell you. Doing interviews with the touring contestants for my article. Figured you folks would be the best bet for getting the inside story. I was hoping I'd get a chance to ambush you into an interview at the hotel. You're way too good at your job, you know that? Well, it's not that we're not glad to see you, but this is you we're talking about. What's your angle? Hunting for the next big story, I'll bet. Well, he's a journalist, yeah. That's their whole job. You wound me to the quick, kid. I've been like a big brother to you. You scratch my back, I scratch yours, and now you think of me as nothing but a news hound? We know you're nothing but a news hound. Not to mention, the age difference is a little much for us to think of you as a brother. Shut up. That's how you're gonna be, and I'm leaving. And you're coming with me. We're going to the bar. Wouldn't mind a little night air before bed. Good, we're halfway there then. Just quaint little eatery right next door to where I work. It's the perfect place to sit and talk. Okay. Hey, it's a nice little place. Feels less like a bar and more like a coffee shop. Might explain the smell of coffee. Well, yeah, okay. Here the owner started up this place as a hobby. The brew here is amazing. Plus, he took some advice from someone later on and added curry rice to the menu. Curry with authentic spices. Just like I just like the atmosphere out here, though, personally. Have a seat. Let's get this interview started. Not so fast. We were just in that big match, so we're pretty damn hungry. And I'm not about to smell food without eating food. Dinner does sound lovely right about now, actually. Damn kids. Fine, I'll buy you dinner. Now, while you're stuffing your faces, you can give me the exclusive on any news you found. And there's the pitch. By the way, isn't Dorothy with you today? Now I gave her something else to work on. Now come on, inside with the both of you. Swell. Here we are. Yeah, the food in here sure is spicy. Tasty, though. Nothing beats ribs covered in sauce with some potatoes that are cut... Oh. Now I'm hungry. I just ate dinner, and now I'm hungry again. Thanks, Estelle. I like a good cup of coffee after a meal myself. It's almost bedtime, Joshua. You want to get good rest before the match? You drinking coffee at night? What the fuck is wrong with you? Always heard it's difficult to make it well. Way to eat up a man's paycheck, you guys. I don't know how I'm supposed to afford all this on a reporter's salary. Now, that was a great meal, and great meals don't come cheap. And also, you want an interview so that you can make more money off of us, so... Okay, now you were saying something about an interview. Could write a story about extortion. Moving on. There ain't been much to confirm that the Queen's really taken ill after the guardsmen went all terrorist. What I need is some clear info that hasn't been combed over and cleaned up by the army. Yeah, are they gonna let you publish that, though? Heard a little from Dorothy about the kidnapping in Zeiss, and eventually he woke up. That was funny. Look, let me get right to the point. I know you've got Colonel Richard by the proverbial tail. I just need to know how hard you're holding on. Way to be blunt there. Sounds like you've already figured out an awful lot. I knew he was crooked. Before that interview in our magazine bumped up his popularity, he wasn't really well known or worth paying attention to. Seems like this guy has been planning his moves every step of the way. Right now, we can't say for sure that he's planning some kind of treason against the throne. But it does look like he's manipulating the Duke somehow. Duke Dunnan. He's taking advantage of the Queen's poor health and acting like he owns Grancel Castle, alright. What I don't get is why none of the military bigwigs are making their moves, because they're all fucking under arrest. Well, about that. What do you think, Joshua? Should we tell him? Well, you gotta tell him now. You can't say that and then not tell him. That's really rude. Well, we could definitely use some fresh intel ourselves. As long as he scratches our backs, let's scratch his. Hey now, you two know something, don't you? Well, yeah. We would have told you sooner, but anything we say from here on out has to be completely off the record. Hope you're ready for this. Oh, shit, I'm really not gonna like this, am I? Well, fine, say what you're gonna say. And so they told him. Jesus Christ! You said you were ready for this. That's just... No way. Just... Jesus Christ! Are you really serious? I'm afraid so. Special Ops soldiers were behind the Sky Bandit incident, as well as the arson. Not to mention the kidnapping of the kingdom's greatest scientific mind. General Morgan is at the top of the chain of command, and even he's basically under arrest. All of the terrorist-style activities are being made out to look like the guardsmen are doing it. Okay, enough. You made your point. Damn it all, I can't even report a word of this. Army censors already have their stamp all over the latest issue. They did their work at the final printing stage. Really? That sounds kind of authoritarian, and... There's gonna be There's gonna be tanks in the streets, aren't there? And I'm left with nothing to cover except for this damn tournament. Hey, wait a minute. You two have something up your sleeves, don't you? That's why you're in the tournament. You could say that. We can't give you all the details on our current request. We do, however, think we need to make a move just to break the deadlock. You don't say. Alright then. Since I can't do anything as a reporter, I might as well pitch in. I'll see what I can dig up. I've got a few sources with fingers in places the guild would never go. That'll be a big help. Doing anything to oppose the military is going to be a risky proposition, you know. You sure you're okay with this? Let me deal with that. Now's as good a chance as ever, excuse me, to prove that the pen really is mightier than the sword. Niall? Understood, thank you. How can the pen be mightier than the sword? The sword kills people, and the pen is just writes stuff. It's an expressionist, though. Yeah, just leave it to me. So, what do you want more information on? Info about the army's movements would be good, as would knowing whether or not all of the Royal Guardsmen have been arrested. And also where General Morgan is being held. Got it. All stuff that I've been thinking about, too. I'll check them out. Anything else? Burger and fries. Maybe some background info on someone in the intelligence division. Oh, you're doing that again. Okay. Huh? You mean like a background check? On Colonel Richard, Captain Amalthea, and 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence. If we have to face any of them, the more we know, the better our odds. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. And you can bet that the Colonel's working on the same principle. He'll probably be watching the fights tomorrow and the next day. Think you can manage it, Niall? I do know a few Army folks. Can't get you anything classified, but I might be able to scare up that profile info. Okay, then I'll see what I can do. Thank you, you're a lifesaver. We appreciate it. Hey, don't sweat it. You can pay me back by winning that championship and filling me in on what you hear at the dinner party. Yeah, I figured as much. We'll do everything we can. I mean, that's only fair. The next morning. Round 2, motherfuckers. Also, we gotta do some training in the sewer. Well, we all seem accounted for. Shall we be off? Our match is in the afternoon, just like yesterday, so we're free to do as we please in the meantime. We can stop by and get our equipment set up and maybe even work a little monster killing on the way. Oh, if that's what you're after, I know exactly where to go. Hell yeah, we're going in the sewers. You don't say, that's mighty interesting. I hear there's some tough monsters down there, so maybe they'll prove to be worthy opponents. A Byzantine labyrinth snaking out beneath the jeweled city. My adventurer's bosom strains its corset strings. Oh, Olivier, you do so have a way with words. Let me before we continue, let me do a little Google on Grancel Sewers map. There we go. Yeah, I'm cheating. Watch me not give a shit, guys. You want me to give a shit? You've come to the wrong stream. Here we go. This is this where I want to be? I think this is where I want to be. Grancel Sewers. That looks like Grancel Sewers map. Is this all the different parts of it, or is this just one of them? I think it's okay. I think this is the one I want. Alright, cool. We got ourselves a Grancel Sewers map. That way I know that I don't miss anything. No problem with that, provided we have time. Alright. The Western Blocks Residential District. Yeah. So that's the other one. Now, as far as equipment is concerned, everybody is equipped with, like, the most recent stuff, right? I think I did that already. Yeah, because I, like, emptied my fucking wallet. That's what happened. I remember now. We've got a sewer monster in the west. Let's go take care of it. Alright. Here goes. So yeah, I finished Cold Steel 3. It was long, man. It was so long. Probably the longest game in the series so far that I've played. Sky's second chapter is close, but I think that one is affected by the turbo button. So it inflates the playtime. So yeah, that was over 100 hours for Cold Steel 3. Kind of wild. Alright, so where am I now? Map of Grancel Sewers. How do I see where the entrance is? I don't see the entrance here. Alright, hold on. I don't like this map. I need a different map. I think I like this map better. This is a better map. This is also Sky's second chapter. Should still just be the sewers, right? It's still just... Come on, man. Why can't this shit be easy? I think this is still worth using. Yeah, here we go. This is fine. This works. This'll work. We got enemies. Hello. Take that. So yeah, so I just started Cold Steel 4, and I'm like halfway through the prologue. Haven't been playing it very long, but halfway through the prologue. Which is pretty cool. Prologue was fucking awesome, by the way. It's fucking awesome. Absolutely fucking awesome. For reasons that I'm not going to go into, because I'm not going to talk about a game 8 games ahead of this one. Getting a lot of experience. This is great. Alright. So far it's a straight shot. Surprise attack, my ass! My ass surprise attack.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Yes, I'm not gonna, like, talk much about the games, because why would I do that? We're not even close to playing them on the channel yet. Gotta see, see if I can read this fucking map. Where the fuck does that go? I'm not sure, but we're gonna find out. Where does this take me? This map feels incomplete, but I think it's okay. But I do need to start thinking about what's going to be next. In terms of this channel. What am I going to play next? After we're done with this game. Which is not something I really thought I was going to have to think about for a little while longer. But clearly, we're getting close. We've still got a bit of a way to go with this one, but chomping spare rib. This chest is so empty it hurts. All right, so chomping spare rib, that's a meal. I don't know if I have the recipe for that. Do I have a recipe for chomping spare ribs? I do have a recipe for that. And it's actually a good thing. It heals 800 HP. Strength and defense plus 15%. That's not bad at all, man. That's a pretty good item. Alright. Let's go down first. So it's going to be very tempting to want to jump into Sky's second chapter. But I don't think I want to play that directly next. Because I don't like to do games of the same, like, franchise and stuff back to back on the channel. Just because I like a bit more variety. Especially if, like, people are because I'm a variety streamer generally, which I know is not a thing that people really like much, but don't be shocked now, but it's empty. That's what I want to do anyway. So if people are watching me and they don't like Trails in the Sky, then we don't want to do more Trails in the Sky directly after, because that's just more reason to stay away, right? It's been a while since I've played a Tales game on the channel. Also, I have to lower the volume in my ears right now. That's better. Where the fuck am I now? Oh, here, right. Chest is empty. Are you surprised? I am not surprised. As it turns out, I'm actually not surprised. You probably thought I'd be surprised, but I'm not. Fuck, stop missing. Stop. You're being so rude.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I haven't played a Tales game in a while. Last Tales game I played was Tales of Symphonia. No, Tales of Exilia. Tales of Exilia. Which was back at the beginning of the year. The end of last year, the beginning of this year. And it is now fucking July. So it's been like half a year since I played a Tales game on the channel. So that's kind of interesting. So maybe the correct answer is that the next game I play, the chest is empty. Because you emptied it. Thief. Maybe the next game I play will be, Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. Maybe that, huh? Maybe that. What if I do that? Maybe we go from one Estelle to another Estelle. This is the summer of Estelle. And it helps that both Estelles are fucking great, by the way. This Estelle is fantastic. I love this Estelle. But I also love Tales of Vesperia Estelle. Stop. It's rude. All that experience. Juicy. juicy experience. Full of vitamin C and calcium. Nice. Fuck. Not nice.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Beautiful. Yeah, so... Tear Balm. I say, didn't you loot me once before already? There's the monster. Let's fuck him up. Okay, well, it's a good thing we've got this. Get fucked. Get fucked. Haha. Hell yeah. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Alright, I don't think we can go anywhere else in here. For the time being. I think that is all we can do. From looking at the map, I believe that is it. Because that is all connected there, and that is all connected there, and yeah, that's all connected to other things. Okay, cool. That should be all of the sewers that we can do at the moment. Can't get either of those yet. Yeah. Sure looks like it. Swell. You're back. Let's fight you. You're still giving good experience. Let's keep going. But yeah, I think Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition is probably gonna be next. One thing, like, I want to do the Pokemon DLC when that comes out. So that's on my radar, and I gotta try to think of, like, the timing. Because I'm gonna want to do Sky Second Chapter. And I don't want it to be, like, super long between, like, maybe only a couple of games. But then there's also the Pokemon DLC is 2 waves. There's 2 waves of it. There's one supposedly in the fall and one supposedly in the winter. We don't know when each of those are going to be, specifically, like what dates they're going to be. So,
Savor the victory.
it's hard to, like, think about, you know, when you're playing a sprawling JRPG. Right? It's like, okay, well, I want to make sure that it doesn't go too long because I want to be able to play this other thing when it comes out, more or less. There we go. So, like, I'm gonna want to do Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC Wave 1 and 2 about when they come out. My thought is, if we do the end of Sky First Chapter and then go into Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition, hopefully by the time we finish Vesperia, the Pokemon DLC will be about to drop. Now, I don't know when in the fall it's going to do it. Is it September, October, November, even December? It could be. I don't know. Then, ideally, we play the DLC for Pokemon, which is not going to take very long. And then... hold on. Before we do this, I want to get the money from my request. There we go. Yep. Cool. And then, I think we want to do Sky Second Chapter. And then, hopefully, that will be an amount of time between the first Pokemon DLC and the second Pokemon DLC. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm kind of thinking that. Everything is most up-to-date items. Then we're good. Now, how is my Orbment looking? Because I think there were things I wanted to get and I couldn't because I didn't have enough Sepith? Was it Action 3 on Estelle that I didn't have enough for? Might have been. You're, like, pretty well set up. Everybody here is pretty well set up, honestly. Oops. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. I think we're pretty good. Are we good enough to go and do the thing, though? We're gonna go to the tournament? I don't know. I don't think there's really anything else to do at the moment. So I don't see why not. I think we just go. Unless if I go talk... Let's just go see if I can talk to Niall. See if he's around in the Liberal news. But yeah, that's kind of my thought right now, is... Finish this. Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. Pokemon DLC. First part. Then Sky second chapter, then Pokemon DLC second part. I'm hoping that's how it can, like, shake out. And as I did with, like, Tales of the Abyss and Tales of Symphonia, I will probably have a side quest guide open. I didn't really need it for Symphonia that much because I knew that game pretty well. But with Tales of the Abyss, I specifically did. Had a side quest guide open the whole time. And I was looking at the side quest guide. So I make sure that I do all the things, like the cameo battle and the super bosses and all that stuff. As many side quests as I can find and do. Because I've only played Vesperia a couple times. Twice, I think. Once on YouTube for a blind playthrough, which was not the best idea I ever had. There's a reason I don't do blind playthroughs anymore. Well, I shouldn't say that. There's a reason I don't do most blind playthroughs. I still occasionally will do a blind playthrough, but very rarely. Do I need any of this stuff? There's no good accessories in this game, it seems like. I did get a Grail Locket, didn't I? Am I remembering that correctly? Yeah, she has it equipped already. Well, that's stupid. But I have nothing else to equip her with, that's the thing. There's really nothing else other than just prevents status effects, that's it? That's all there is? Yeah, that's it. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna drop a save. And then we will go ahead and, no, that's wrong. That's the wrong place. Is this it? This is it. Hey, guys. Tournament participants are asked to remain within the walls. So once you come inside, you cannot leave. Have we made our preparations for another day of hot action? No. No. Is everybody fully healed? No. Well, Zin's taken 100 points of damage, that's it. Everybody else is full up on everything, so that's okay. We're fine. Our CP isn't quite where I want it to be, but that's okay too. I think it will be fine to go in. I don't think there's anything else. I don't think there's anybody to talk. Is there anybody to talk to? I don't think there's like any side events or anything. I don't think there's any hidden quests in this chapter. I don't think there are. Let me just do one last thing. Do one last thing. But yeah, so I did that playthrough, and then I did another playthrough on my own. A couple years ago now. It's been a while since I played it. I am due for a replay of it. That's all you have to say? We rescued your ass, Sister Ellen. We rescued your ass out on the Herb Scenic route. Alright, fine. I really thought you might say more. Okay. That's all I wanted to do, is see if she had anything new to say. Alright, it's all good. It's all good. Let's go ahead and go in. Yes, that's what we're probably gonna do. I really don't think there's anything else I can think of that would fit better to play after this than Vesperia Definitive Edition. That really feels like it makes sense to go with, because there's no other, like, I don't know what else I would play. Maybe a different Tales game, but you know what I mean? Like, I feel like a Tales game comes next. That seems to make the most sense. And when I think of which Tales games make the most sense to play next on the channel, I think Vesperia is a good pick. It would either be that or Legendia, and I don't feel like I want to do Legendia right now. Yeah, we're good. Let's do it. Here we go. Let's go. Hell yeah. Oh, there you are. Hey, Dorothy. What's up, Dorothy? How have you been? Short time, no see. Seeing as how we only just saw each other in Zeiss. Yeah, I know. Never dreamed we'd meet again in this life. Really, you didn't? I mean, since you got in so much trouble after you boarded that factory ship. So much trouble? Well, this bears investigation. Well, wait, Dorothy, can we maybe save the conversation for later? That's, like, highly fucking classified. Huh? Anyway, I was going to say, your friends here look kind of familiar. Seem to recall encountering you once in the city of Bose. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance once more, my uniquely charming lady. We passed by each other near the hot spring. Oh, I remember now. It's the drink and run guy and the bear in Eastern clothing. Dorothy Jesus Christ. So, Estelle, are you and Joshua fighting alongside these two in the competition? You damn well bet we are. Yep, that's right. We're on Zin's team, the bear in Eastern clothing, as you put it. So very rudely, actually. So what about you? Are you covering the event for the newspaper? Well, until yesterday I was working on another story. Niall told me this morning that I should check out the martial arts competition to see you guys. You're as strong as he said you were. This is gonna make for some great pictures. I hope so. Oh yeah, isn't Niall with you? Nah, I guess he had something important to check up on. Oh yeah, he's doing the stuff we asked him to do. So that's nice. I think he was up all night, all last night, wrestling with a bunch of papers or something. He told me today that he was going to talk to an old acquaintance. I see. Alright, well, good. Good luck to him. Oh, and he wanted me to pass a message on to you. He wants you to come by the editorial department this evening. Whatever it is, he made it sound serious. Okay. We'll go after today's matches. Ah, serious conversation. My old nemesis. Well, don't let it get you down. Meow. Are you still drunk? Would you stop? It doesn't even have anything to do with you. How very cruel, Estelle. And after our passions burned so strongly together just yesterday. Am I merely refuse to be discarded when circumstance affords me no immediate use? Would you please stop talking like that? Now, Estelle, I had no idea. Isn't he a little old for you, though? He's talking about the tournament, but you're better off just ignoring everything he says either way. I'm gonna go ahead and find a good seat so I can get the best shots. I'll be rooting for you guys. Good luck. Bye, Dorothy. Yet another definition of head empty. She's quite the unique sort of girl, isn't she? And you thought my head was empty. Between her and Olivier, I just get so drained. That just means we're relieving your stress before the match. She is a pretty skilled photographer, at least. Most of the photographs have been published in the liberal news lately were taken by her. Oh, impressive. In that case, we'll have to make sure that our fight is one worth taking pictures of. Yeah, no kidding. I don't know who we're facing, but we need to get psyched. I know who we're facing, and it's gonna be hard. It's going to be difficult. Let's go up here and see who's in the stands today. Who do we got in the audience? We've got Spectator. We've got Spectator. We've got Spectator. And Spectator. And Spectator. Spectator. Patty. Ugh, this sucks. Front row center is my seat of choice, don't you know? But as they say, the early bird gets the worm. Best get here even earlier tomorrow. Well, just go here instead. Dude, why did you stand directly in front of another person? That's really rude. I feel like someone behind me is giving me the evil eye. Real bad. What? There's all this space, dude. There's so much space. Why did you stand directly in front of another person? I'm arresting you. I'm going to arrest you. Can we, Joshua? Hey, Joshua. Wait, no, stop following me. Joshua. Listen, I know I'm really close to you right now, but this is the best way I could talk. We're gonna go arrest that guy for standing directly in front of another person. Hi. And who are you? And who are you? Alright, well, we'll talk to Dorothy. What do you say? Shouldn't be hard to get a good shot of you, what with these super awesome press seats. Better keep my camera at the ready. Okay. That was worthwhile. That was so very worthwhile. Alright, who's gonna be in this room with us? I know who's gonna be in this room with us this time. And I know who's not gonna be in this room with us, because that's who we're fighting. Who do you think's in the room with us? Is it Josette's group? Is it Kurt's group? Or is it Lawrence's group? Ah, they're late. Just due to start soon. So where's the other team? So, additionally, who do you think we're going to be fighting? Josette's group, Kurt's group, or Lawrence's group? It is kind of strange. Maybe something's holding them up, or... Come on, get a move on. We're moving. Quit rushing us, alright? Ugh. Okay. Why do things have to turn out like this? Come on, bro. Don't be getting all sad on us now. We need to keep our spirits up in case we end up fighting them today. Well, I guess we know who we're not fighting. But... You. So it was your team. Huh. Should have known they wouldn't show up in a timely fashion. Guess we won't be fighting you lot today after all. Huh, looks like you got lucky this time. I've been hoping we'd get matched up with you so we could give the She-Man there a lesson. Oh, you did not. Hey, no idle chatter. Did you forget that it's only by His Grace's generosity that you're even in this competition? Come now, soldier. You don't need to worry about all this. Have we not been well behaved so far? I just hope you decide to keep that up until you get back to jail. Don't even talk to them. You don't make any trouble, and we won't make trouble for you. I don't think there'll be a problem. They want to clobber us tomorrow, after all. I think you know this, but there's a full company of soldiers here on security detail. Don't even start imagining that you have any chance of escaping. We know already. We're not idiots. You guys are a real eyesore, so why don't you just go already? You little... Don't let this kid provoke you. I love Josette. She's so funny. Just don't try any funny business. I think people don't like Josette. Like, I think she's generally a disliked character, and that hurts me deep inside, because I think she's hysterical. And I love how much she and Estelle poke each other. Hey, what's going on? How'd you guys wind up in the martial arts competition? Is it really because Duke Dunnan allowed it? Yeah, it seems that way. Supposedly called for us specifically to participate. The better we do, the later our sentence gets. Interesting. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, it's a little strange for a constitutional monarchy. Seems the Duke is a mischievous sort. Well, you won't see us complaining. I'd rather work off my sentence than spend it in prison. But then that's not the only reason. Oh, what's that supposed to mean? Shut it. It ain't any of your business anyhow. It matters to us. So if you're not here to fight us, then are you here to take on the special ops soldiers? What? How? Damn straight we are. They were supposed to be our allies, and they screwed us over. They used us to help expand the Intelligence Division's influence, then tossed us aside. We're idiots, plain and simple. But you just told them that you're not idiots. So which is it, Kyle? Got double-crossed. That really sucks. Yeah, I suppose so. Come to think of it, I even feel kind of bad for you guys. Listen, we don't want your damn pity. You owe us, and don't you forget it. Huh? What do you mean by that? Don't you remember the last time we met? Be a bad thing if you-know-who found out that you snuck into Lyston Fortress, right? Shit. How the fuck do they have dirt on us? God damn it. We don't like those jerks too much either, so we didn't say anything bad about you. Ha ha ha, you ought to thank us. Indeed, thank you for keeping it to yourselves. Certainly sounds interesting. I'd love to hear more. You hush, it was nothing. Oops. Hate to interrupt, but I think we're starting shortly. We must apologize to everyone for the long wait. We now open the second day of the martial arts competition. Let's start up by announcing the fight card for the 5th match. Southside Blue Team from the Calvard Republic, captained by martial artist Master Zin. Northside Red Team from the Bracer Guild, Gransel Branch, Kurt's team. Of course we're fighting the Bracers. We already fought these guys. Why would they make us fight them again? We gotta fight the Bracers, and obviously, we know who we're fighting in the last round. Obviously. Come on, guys. This is not hard. We're gonna actually be fighting against Karna's crew. They are difficult. This is not an easy fight. This won't be easy. If I remember correctly, this is, Now, I think I have a better orbment setup and all that stuff this time, but you need to be cautious. Your assistance will be just as good as any full-fledged bracers. All we need to do is focus on winning. Right. We'll do our best. Let us be off to glory. Hey, Josette. What? What do you want? Let's say instead of just loafing around here like idiots, you go out there and do some fighting. It's not just the Intelligence Division I plan to give what's what to, it's you guys too, so you better be prepared for my wrath. Grr. Fucking love Josette. No intention of playing dirty pool, don't worry. It's almost certainly the Intelligence Division who set us against one another. And while I'm not suggesting we become good buddies or anything, I also don't think we need to be enemies. Can't quite remember what happened in Bose. Every time I try, my head feels like it's gonna split open. What did they do to me? Doesn't matter. I won't be able to calm down until I kick their skinny butts. I owe the guys in black a good bob on the nose, but right now I'm fighting for everybody locked up in the dungeon. Alright, well. Here we go, to glory. Kurt, Grant, Annalise, and Karna. Hey guys, so you made it. Hiya, rookies. Haha, hi you two. We gave as good as we got. Zin the Immovable, I always wanted to go up against you at least once. What do you say we see if my sword can match up to your skill? Fine by me. But just to warn you, I'm not big on pulling my punches. Aha, I was hoping to fight in the final round. I guess we'll see who fate favors today. On one hand, you have an advanced group of veteran bracers, and on the other, a talented group of novice bracers and one genius performing musician. I imagine even... God damn it. Imagine even Adios herself might have difficulty at guessing the outcome. I mean, on paper, we are going to get our asses beat. But this is not on paper. This is on screen. And on screen, we get to keep retrying until we win. So, there. We now begin the 5th match of the No Holds Barred tournament. Both teams, your starting places. Here we go. Yikes. Take your positions. Begin. Hell yeah. Alright, I don't want to waste CP at the moment. Who's the biggest threat? Kurt, I mean, they're all scary. Annalise can do some damage, I think. Karna's also pretty scary. I think we'll go Grant's a tank. Let me go for Annalise first. Oh my god, I'm not doing any damage. Alright, so we have our CP maxed out for Joshua. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for morale Joshua doesn't get caught in it, though. That sucks. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna just do this. And then we're going to have Estelle smack up Annalise, which is funny. Sorry, Annalise. I love you so much. You're one of my favorite characters. Alright. Now let's see if we can take Karna out. I was gonna say, I feel like they can revive people. I remember that. Alright, just... Stop reviving people. We gotta get rid of Kurt. We absolutely have to get rid of Kurt. Who is casting? Karna's casting. We need to try to impede that if we can. You can impede. There we go. Alright, we gotta get rid of Kurt. Because he's gonna keep reviving. Damn it. Karna's not casting for a while yet. Olivier can probably impede her again. There we go, that's good. Alright. You can't do anything with that. Can we cast arts? We probably should cast arts, right? That feels good. Let's go with Aerostorm. Don't do that. That's rude. Damn you, Annalise. You're supposed to be my best friend. Not yet, but you will be. Olivier should be able to revive her, I think. Let's go with White Gehenna. Actually, no. What I should be doing is chaos branding people. Oh, you don't have Thelis and stuff. Fuck, that's not good. Can I reviving balm? Stuff. No, she's too far away. Alright, we gotta move in closer. Alright. Let's reviving balm Estelle. Hopefully she won't get targeted. There we go, that's good. You have Earth Wall. That's what we want to do. And then I'm just gonna drop some heals. We'll drop some heals. We are good to go. We're pretty good to go. Do you also have anything like Chaos Brand? There we go. This is ideal. Let's put it on you. That hurt a lot. There we go. Nice and Earth Wall. Nice and Chaos Brand. Let's Chaos Brand another one. And then meanwhile, we will just try to beat up on Kurt. Basically just watch them kill each other. Okay, Annalise. I thought you were confused, but you were done being confused. You need to be confused again. Keep being confused. Meanwhile, pay no attention to the fact that we're gonna beat the shit out of Kurt. There we go. Stop healing everybody! It's so rude. Annalise is still no longer confused. Let's confuse you also. There we go. And we will just keep beating the shit out of Kurt in the meantime. Chaos Brand on Karna. And we will dual strike Kurt. Oh my god. Okay. Let's morale. We get everybody in that, right? Yeah. Jesus Christ, this is endless. I think he's down, though. Kurt went down. I don't think anybody else can revive people. So that's helpful. Alright, now we can just take these guys out. This shouldn't be hard anymore. You can still try to... Nah, never mind. I was gonna say we can still try to do confusion shenanigans, but now we don't need to. Can you impede? Comet? Hard break. I can't reach. Okay. Well, then just move. Never forget, you can always, like, move out of the way of a lot of these. Alright, let's clock up. Let's clock up Joshua. And then you can heal Olivier. And then Joshua, you can go for big damage. And then you can just punch. And oh, there we go. Love to see that. There we go. Ah.
Let's move out.
Not too shabby. KO, the winner is Zin's team. Ah, nicely done. Never thought that Zin the Immovable was really that capable. You guys were no slouches yourselves. I don't think I'd have won if not for the others backing me up. Did we win? Yeah, not sure how, though. Don't be so modest. You may have had Zin with you, but you each pulled your own weight. Phew. I knew fighting Shara's students was going to be tough, but I had no idea the black-haired kid would be such a tough cookie. And I was thinking that this girl was going to put me to sleep. Perhaps later we can discuss each other's strengths over a glass of wine. Don't give it a rest. I don't think Annalise is into you, Olivier. I think she has other interests. Well, not bad at all. No kidding, that was a pretty exciting match. Suppose it wasn't too bad. Why, thank you. So what's the deal? Why are you guys congratulating us? Got a fever or something? Well, because they want to fight us in the finals, dumbass. We're not congratulating you, you little punk. It's just that it would be annoying to lose so easily to the group that drove us up a wall. You've got a snappy comeback for everything, don't you? Come on, Estelle. Thank you very much. I know a lot's happened between us, and still you cheered us on. We appreciate it. What? I'm trying to tell you that we're not cheering you on. Did somebody else just fall in love with Joshua? Am I picking up on the fact that somebody else fell in love with Joshua? Not that I care, because I don't care. Right. Next up is the sixth match. Southside Blue Team, the Sky Bandits, aka the Capua family, captained by Don Capua. Northside Red Team from the Royal Army Intelligence Division, captained by 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence. Alright, it's finally time. Time to teach those sneaky assholes a lesson. Maybe this is how it was destined to play out. Our fingers are crossed for you. Good luck. Watch out for their commanding officer. Keep him pinned down and you'll have a fighting chance. Okay. I mean, shut up. It's none of your business anyway. Baka. Yo, little Mr. Masked Avenger. I've been waiting for a chance to pay back what I owe you. Yeah, we really ought to thank the Duke for this chance. Haha. What's so damn funny? You're orphans of the Capua family, one of Erebonia's ruined noble families. You lost your territory to a corrupt merchant and only survived by taking to air piracy. I was just thinking about what a touching story that is. What the hell? How do you know about that? Did you forget that we're part of the Intelligence Division? You'd be better off abandoning your little quest for revenge and just serving your time quietly. Does seem that you're trying to go straight, at least. What? You sure do love to run your mouth, don't you? Time for you to taste a few Orbital-powered bullets. We now begin the sixth match of the No-Holds-Barred tournament. Both teams go to your starting places. Take your positions. Begin. Yikes. This is, this ain't gonna go well, is it? Jesus Christ. Fucking Christ. Well, there you have it. Of course we're fighting Lieutenant Lawrence in the final round. KO, the winner is Lawrence's team. Oh man, they lost. They were doing pretty well at first. No, they weren't. It all fell apart when that fellow in red started in on them, though. Definitely not an opponent to be trifled with. I don't think he was even trying as hard as he could. Can't get a decent read on his real strength. Please tell me you're joking. Oh, he's not joking, Estelle. He is not fucking joking. It's going to get real rough. No, I think it's the truth. That last technique just didn't feel like it was even all that focused. He's still got plenty we haven't seen yet. That's just crazy. Hey, guys. I'm sorry, you guys. Don't try to cheer us up, please. We got slaughtered out there. Damn it, if my support tactics weren't so worthless. It wasn't your fault. I'm the one who wasted all that energy on attacks that didn't do anything. Oh, hey. Sometimes it comes down to more than just who's stronger. We're gonna get him back for you when we fight him tomorrow. What? You make it sound so simple. I'm not fond of promising what I'm not sure I can deliver. Battle has to be won in the mind before it can be won in the flesh. What a fine saying. 'Tis as if you and Estelle speak with the same mind, but you, sir, with a more golden tongue. Looks like you're finally done. Back to jail, let's go. Alright, now hanging about, back to the docks with you. You gotta be kidding. We just got done fighting. Can you give us a few minutes to rest? You know, for hardened criminals, you sure act like spoiled brats. Come on, get moving. So worn out. Bye, Joshua. I mean... Hey, bracer jerks. What? We aren't gonna be here tomorrow, but you damn well better win. If you let those assholes beat you, then you're gonna have hell to pay. Of course we're gonna win. Who do you think you're talking to here? We'll win, I swear it. You done? Enough stalling. Got 40 grand! That's fucking awesome. You guys going back to the bar? I don't know how we did it, but we did it. Tomorrow's the final match. We're really gonna have to keep our spirits up because that's gonna be one tough match. So I propose that we go to the bar and let it all hang out, so to speak. I like the way you think, good sir. I should like to join you. So this is adult logic. We've got some stuff we have to do, so tonight's not tonight for us, I think. Also, we're underage. No problem. See you later, then. We'll meet up with you tomorrow morning out front. Good night, my sweethearts. Heart emoji. Bye, guys. Now, let's see. I bet Niall's waiting for us, so why don't we go to the Liberal News Service and see what he has to say? Yeah, hopefully he's managed to learn something useful about the Intelligence Division members. I can talk words. Save. You know, we're only level 30. Just saying. Normally, in, like, most RPGs, when we get, like, towards the end, we're at least, like, over level 50. Maybe into the 60s or something. We're level 30. That's probably fine. It's a long series, man. I would like to go to the bar first, and I want to see these guys at the bar again. Because I think they're quite funny. Final fight is tomorrow. Tonight you need to go home, eat a good meal, and get plenty of rest, and pray. Great. Are you for true? Heaven's tears, I couldn't possibly drink with Shara any harder or faster than I do. An evening of drinks with her is a bacchanal. Bacchanal? Of or relating to Bacchus, the Roman god of wine, I suppose. Beginning in Elysium and ending in, well, vomit. As all the best dates do. You'll win her heart eventually, don't you worry, Olivier. Keep trying. Let's be real, he likes the whip. It's the whip. It's the whip. He's into the whip. Here. Do I talk to you? No, I just gotta go upstairs and find him. Oh, there we go. Hey, Niall. Pardon us. Hey, you're here. Amazing, Dorothy actually got the message to you guys and didn't screw it up. Will miracles never cease? You're very rude to Dorothy, I've noticed. Like, I get it, but also kind of workplace harassment. So I hear you won your match today. Dorothy was in absurdly cheerful mood when she got back from it. Haha, cool. Niall, about what we discussed earlier. Straight to business, I see. Take a look. Got some background on these big shots. Hell yeah, we got a black file folder. That's the best kind. Is this from the Royal Army? Yeah, nothing super secret, but I was able to get out some documents. Let's just say they're on loan from some of my army contacts. But keep that under your hat, okay? I swear to God, if you make me go to jail, I'm gonna be so pissed. Absolutely. Well, let's go ahead and read it here. What do we got? Give me the deets on Colonel Richard. This motherfucker with the stupid hair. I always hated his hair, even when I thought I liked him. He still had stupid hair. I didn't even really like him that much. I didn't fall for it. Colonel Alan Richard. Born 1168 in the Rouen region of Labourle. Graduated head of his class from the military academy, later assigned to the mobile task force led by Cassius Bright. Haha. 1192. Recognized for distinguished service under Cassius Bright in the 100 Days War. Appointed to staff of the Military Operations Office after Colonel Bright's retirement. 1201, that's last year. Suggested formation of the Intelligence Division. Queen Alicia approves the request and appoints him as the first commander of the new branch. Well, pretty impressive. Well, he is the man in charge. Always seemed to be pretty sharp. Looks like Major Sid was right about him serving under Dad 10 years ago. So Dad really was a colonel. I wonder why he retired. I mean, he had respect and fame and all that. Captain Canon Amalthea. Born 1175 in Labourle's capital city of Gransel. Her excellent grades at the military academy earned her a place on the staff of the Military Operations Office shortly after graduation. 1201, last year. Reassigned to the newly formed Intelligence Division on Colonel Richard's recommendation. Hand-picked, you might say. Later appointed as Colonel Richard's aide-de-camp, assisting directly with Military Operational Command. Excellent grades again. Another intellectual big shot, looks like. Appointment means she's been working for Colonel Richard for a long time. No wonder she's so loyal to him. And the important one. This is the one we all care about the most, right? This is an intel on our enemy for tomorrow. This motherfucker. Second Lieutenant, even. Lawrence Belgar. Trying to see if that name means anything to me. I don't think it does. Age and nationality unknown. A member of Jester, who is invited by Colonel Richard to join the Intelligence Division. So, I'm going to give you some homework. And that homework is to remember the name Jester. Okay? put that one in the memory file and keep it there. We don't know what Jester is. A member of Jester, whatever the fuck that is, but remember Jester. He was invited by Colonel Richard to join the Intelligence Division. Previous activities unknown. Well, that's annoying. There's no fucking information. He's been in disguise all along. He's not even from Liberl. Well, we don't know that. We just don't know where he's from. What's up with his old job as a mercenary being one big blank spot? I don't know. Jaeger Corps are known as the best mercenaries in the business for good reason. So Jester is a Jaeger Corps. And he's a member of the Jester Jaeger Corps. Do not forget that. Remember your homework. No kidding. So maybe the Colonel was just looking for a really skilled fighter. It's a possibility. And I think I've heard of this Jester somewhere before. Uh-huh. Thanks for this, Niall. At least we know a little more about who we're dealing with. As long as it's useful. I've learned a few juicy tidbits while I was digging around, too. Juicy tidbits? For example, First Lieutenant Julia Schwarz, of the Royal Guardsmen, currently wanted for questioning, was in the Academy the same year as Captain Amalthea. Really now? They never gave off the impression that they got along all that well. Maybe because they were Academy rivals. Canones... Canoni... Canone. Got the brains, and Julia's got the combat skills. Pretty big difference there. Ah, I see. I'd imagine so. Looks like Julia's always been the super serious knightly type, huh? Next up, and this has nothing to do with the military, mind you. Kids know about Princess Claudia, right? A little bit, kinda. She's the princess, right? Granddaughter of the queen or something? Princess Claudia sounds familiar. If memory serves, she was orphaned when the crown prince and his wife died. She's the granddaughter of Her Majesty Queen Alicia. That's pretty much what we know. Right, she's not well known, but she is the direct descendant of the queen. From what I could dig up, she lives in the royal keep and pretty much stays there most of the time. And it seems someone's been looking for prospective marriage candidates for her. Oh, really? Oh, really? And who, might I ask, have they decided to pick? Huh. That means nothing to you right now. It's not important, it's just funny. We'll get there. That's not super unusual for rich families, but still. Just gross. That's not the point. The issue here is, who is this someone? Spot on, kid. It could be... Duke Dunnan! Fuck. I know it's Richard. I know it's Richard, because Richard's controlling Dunnan. Yeah, I know. Been scouring foreign countries for a suitable candidate, looks like. Huh. Okay. But isn't that kind of weird? Why would he even be involved in setting up an arranged marriage? Pretty interesting, ain't it? And now there's something I want from you two. Huh? He wants to win the tournament and get you some information at the dinner party, right? Is that about the long and short of it? Oh, okay. You're not shy about asking for stuff, are you? Well, neither are you guys. Hey, I got you information. It's called give and take, sweetheart. I did the give, now I'm doing the take. True, and it's been helpful. Oh, alright, we'll let you know if we find out anything. That's what I like to hear. Though if all goes well today, I might not even need to rely on you two. Uh-oh. Excuse me for a sec. This isn't something major and crisis, is it? Hello, Liberl News. Oh, it's you. I've been waiting for you to call in. What? Starting now? Okay, got it. I'll meet you there. What's going on? Sorry to cut and run on you, but I gotta meet someone. Sounds like you're in for a late night. Sun's going down as it is. Hey, I'm a night owl anyways. I'm only up during the daytime. I hate anyways, by the way. I fucking hate that. Ugh. I'm only up during the nighttime when the crazy chick is being trained. But hey, no biggie. You kids can just kick back and relax while I'm out. Gotcha. Good luck with your work. You two don't screw up tomorrow's match. Bye, Niall. Well then, what should we do now? I guess we should stop by the guild and get back to the hotel. I had to report the info that Niall got for us. Aight. I would like another sewer key, please. Who's gonna give me that sewer key? What's up? What's your business here? I've been ordered to keep a strict eye on the employees here. Great. Great. Love that. I love that for this country. Love that. Military keeping a strict eye on the news, people. There's a lot more guards in the street right now. Really cracking down on security from now on. I don't want to see anything else happen, you know? Oh, your bracers? Well, don't try to play hero or anything. Feels like there's a lot of dudes with guns in the streets right now. There's way more people in the streets with guns than there were earlier today. I've noticed. Not a big fan of that, if I'm being honest with you. Oh look, more dudes patrolling. Look at all the patrolling dudes. Gotta keep a real close eye on the city to ensure there are no further terrorist incidents. You certainly wouldn't want to be accused of being a terrorist now, would you? Can't believe the Sky Bandits got permission to fight in the competition. What the hell's going through the Duke's head? Whole lot of... well, I could say, but I don't know if it's a spoiler yet or not. Alright. Let's go to the guild. Let's go to the goddamn guild. The Adios damned guild. What's up, Elnan? How's things? Still, Joshua, I offer my congratulations on advancing to the championship bout. It's a shame to hear of Kurt's loss, but I hear it was a very good match. Yeah, it was pretty intense. Wouldn't go patting us on the back yet, though. We weren't better than Kurt, not by a selge. True, we just got lucky. We had Zin along with Olivier's guns and magic to cover for our mistakes. I gotta stop doing that. They're the only reason we've made it as far as we have. You two are very humble, a rare quality these days. By the way, have you learned any more information? Well, and so we told them. So Second Lieutenant Lawrence is part of the Jaeger Corps. More specifically, the Jaeger Corps known as Jester. Does that mean anything to you, Elnan? Really? Really? It is? Is it? The first you've heard of that? Yeah, look it up. Look it up. Call other people in the guild and see if they know the name Jester. I'm kind of surprised that he hasn't heard it before. Do the guild and Jaeger Corps ever work together? No, not really. They're like arch enemies. Not at all. If anything, we consider one another to be business rivals. Make it our business not to interfere in matters of state, you see, whereas the Jaegers largely revel in such matters. They're often employed in border disputes, have some quite opposing viewpoints with us regarding the safety of the common man. Also, they're typically used to fight proxy wars between powerful factions. They don't sound very nice. So I take it there's no chance of getting any information on this? I wouldn't say no chance. With a bit of cloak and dagger, might be able to find the information you seek. It would take several days to gather the necessary intel, however, so you wouldn't have it before the championship. Is that alright? Championship schmampionship. This has nothing to do with the competition, so yeah, if you'd please. Thank you, Elman. Also, regarding the Colonel's hunt for Princess Claudia's future husband, we've uncovered a few morsels of information which may have some connection. Do tell. A member of the Imperial Royal Family will be arriving in Gransel during the Queen's birthday celebration. Oh, really? We don't know their name, but we do know this is the first time someone from the family has come to Liberl since the war 10 years ago, so this is fairly significant news. I see, you're right that it does seem connected with the talk of Princess Claudia's marriage. Marrying Liberl to a Imperial Royal, that would be interesting, and kind of feel like empires are going to empire, and maybe see that as an opportunity to maybe, like, say, hey, you're ours now. I don't actually know a thing about the Imperial Royal Family. I mean, the only Imperial I've ever even met is Olivier. Princess has just celebrated her 16th birthday. It seems much too early for her to be married. I suspect there may be politics. No. Arranged marriages between royals? Political? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, man. Whoa, 16? Geez, we're only 16 ourselves. It is the appropriate age for a young lady to make her debut in high society. But unless we're reverted to a more repressed time, it is much, much too soon for marriage. Indeed, as I said, I suspect there is a political motive to this push for wedlock. Finding that motive will no doubt prove to be a most valuable endeavor. Gotcha. If we can earn that invite to the castle, we are going to so grill the queen on all these things, and she's going to appreciate that so much. Be able to investigate much more easily. We need to secure a win in tomorrow's championship. As dangerous as this may be, I've got something for you. Here. Ooh, we got a sewer key. The heck is this to? The sewers? We always keep a few on hand at the Capital Branch, never know when they might come in handy. This one should open up one of the access grates near the Grand Arena. There's some pretty strong monsters living down there, so I figured it might make for... I can read, man, Jesus. Figured it might make for a suitable training ground. Bring it. Could totally use the warm-up. Thank you, Elman. Just doing my job. Make sure you don't head down there without some backup, though. If it's just the two of you, you're toast. Well, I like toast. We'll head down with Zin and Olivier after we meet up with them tomorrow. Alright. Time to go to the hotel. Wow, it's late. Should probably get back to the hotel. Hey, you two. Us two? What's up? We're bracers. What's going on? We're on patrol. Nighttime patrols have been increased as part of the counter-terrorism measures. It's best to avoid going out after 9 o'clock if at all possible. Oh, really? Is that what you say? You two should go on home. Well, that's what we're doing. Don't you think that's a little obnoxious? What if you need to go out after 9 o'clock? It's the higher-ups who make the decisions, miss. Sorry to cause any trouble, but everyone has to abide by the rules. By the way, where is it that you two live? Staying at the hotel in the North Block. We'll be there for the duration of the martial arts competition. Hold on a second, I could swear I've seen you two somewhere before. Yeah, we're fucking bracers, dude. Hey, these kids are in the tournament. You know, now that you mention it. Oh, were you guys in the audience? Well, we were on security detail. The match today was pretty incredible. Tomorrow's the championship, no? We'll escort you to the hotel so you can rest up for your big fight. Very well, we accept. Cool. Thanks for escorting us. We appreciate it. Gotta be kidding, we're big fans of yours. We're all in the same army, but I don't know. Special ops types just rub me the wrong way for some reason. Don't say that too loud, buddy. No kidding. I just don't get what goes through their heads. Don't you think talking like this is a little disrespectful, Colonel Richard, though? Well, that's why we're putting so much faith in your participation. Good luck with tomorrow's match. Thank you. We'll do everything we can. Bye, guys. That was weird. It's all kind of complicated, huh? I don't think those guys know a thing about the Colonel's plot. They seem to think the intelligence division is just regular soldiers. Whatever info comes down the chain of command, they accept as the truth. Well, I'd hate to make enemies of them since they're rooting for us and all. Regardless of anything else, it'd be wisest not to stir up trouble with the rank-and-file soldiers. What do you say we stay in our room tonight and just rest up? Okay. But first, we gotta go into everybody else's rooms. Anybody say anything interesting? Probably not. Hey guys, what's the gossip? It does suck so bad, I would be so embarrassed. Going out with a guy from the same block, huh? Doesn't breaking up suck? Yeah. Well. Hey, Annalise. Hey, newbies. I'm just about to go take a shower. I'm drenched in sweat, and I don't like it one bit. Thanks for sharing, Annalise. Streets were really quiet today. With the championship tomorrow, I thought things would be more, lively. Well, I guess not. Because of, all the curfews and the military people. So if it's so soft and comfy. In a hotel, I wish I'd come with my husband. Well, okay. Oh, that's my room. Okay, hold on. Let's go this way. Hello. Sometimes taking it easy is not so bad, as long as my sweetie pie is here next to me. Are you the sweetie pie? Really wanted to spend a night on the town with my girlfriend, but wouldn't you know it, there's a new curfew that starts tonight. Yeah, there sure is. Hey, dude. How's it going, Kurt? You should get some rest for tomorrow's match. Keeping yourselves fit and ready for anything is an important part of being a bracer. Haha, we beat you. Alright, let's go to bed. I don't like the sound of that. Huh? You just hear something? Be on alert when we go inside and be ready for a fight if things don't look right. Huh? I think we've got a trespasser. Might be explosive sets, so just be careful. Wait, you're kidding, right? Need you to do exactly as I tell you, no questions. If you'd rather stay out here, that's fine with me. No way. I'm fine, let's go inside. Alright. Oh shit, the window's open. Oh. Looks like he got away. That's strange, I don't get the sense that anyone's been in here. Nor does it feel like there are any traps set. You can seriously tell that kind of thing? It's an envelope. I guess this is all that was left behind. What? A letter? Joshua broke the seal on the letter. Tonight, at the stroke of 10, come to the cathedral. Please tell no one of this. Well, that's gonna break curfew and we're gonna get arrested. I don't want to do that. And that's it. What cathedral? That huge church over in the West Block? It's already almost 10 o'clock now. Sure sounds suspicious, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. What do you think? Should we go for it? Absolutely not. You dumbass. What was that for? Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Look, didn't those soldiers just say that they were gonna reinforce tonight's patrols? You can bet anything they'll be keeping a close watch on the West Block, too. Oh, right. Still, I hate to just pretend we never got it. I'll go by myself, then. Get the fuck out of here, dude. It's easier for one person to stay hidden than two. I shouldn't have any real trouble getting to the cathedral unnoticed. But listen, if all I'm doing is scoping out the situation, I can handle it on my own. I just need you to stay here. Hey, I'm gonna hit you with my stick. Huh? I'm no less a bracer than you are. I can handle myself, and I won't slow you down. Your silver tongue's not gonna work on me this time. Still, that's not what I meant. I know it's not that you don't trust me. I can tell you're worried about me, or more that you're worried for me. What are you not telling me? How can you tell that I'm keeping something from you? Because you're always keeping something from me, you dipshit. Closer to you than just about anyone, Joshua. There's nothing you can keep from me, not for very long anyway. I'm impressed. Huh? Alright, if you want to come with me, I won't try to stop you. It's almost 10 now, though, so we'll have to hurry. Oh, okay. But I want you to promise me something. If anything goes wrong, you do exactly as I tell you. One wrong move could be fatal. Okay, I promise, jeez. Let's get a move on, then. Alright. Yikes. Is this gonna be a forced stealth section? I think it is. I think it is. I think I'm gonna have to be sneaky. Oh. They're doing some patrolling. Looks like they're patrolling. If any of those soldiers spot us, we'll probably get led back to the hotel. We need to study their movements and take whatever chances we can to get past them undetected. Okay. I don't want to do that. That sucks. Oh, Christ. Okay. I don't think there's anybody coming from this side. So this is pretty safe. For now. There's a guy that goes that way. There's a guy that goes that way. Oh, yikes. Coming up here. Don't like that. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, fuck. Yikes. Ah, just run. Just go for it. Just fucking go for it. Damn. Oh, okay. That was like 100% luck. I wish they'd be like on the map, like as little dots or something. That'd be really helpful, but... Okay. Oh, the fireworks are starting. The fireworks are starting. I'm just running for it. Yikes. Oh my god. Oh my god. How the fuck did I get away with that? How the actual fuck did I get away with that? I have no idea. You don't see me. None of you guys see me. You damn right. You damn right. I'll go in first. Stay close. Okay. I cannot believe I did that. I remember the first time playing this. I failed, like, endlessly before I managed to do it. I'm sorry, Estelle. Guess I misunderstood. Huh? Haha. You came after all. Guess it's not a trap, huh? It's just this chick. You. Hey, aren't you the nun from before, the one who was attacked on the scenic route? Thank you for what you did back there. I assume you got my message. That letter was yours. Why would you do something so secretive-like just to say thanks? Ah, now I get it. It was her all along. Huh? You're very observant, Joshua. Pardon me then, allow me to get more comfortable. What? Lieutenant Julia Schwartz, commander of the Royal Guardsmen, at your service. It's been a long time, you two. I knew you'd come. It's nice to see you again, Lieutenant. Last time was back in Ruin, right? Yes, it was. It hasn't been that long, but it feels like ages. Hey, hold on a second. No, why are you in that getup? And why'd you call us here? I'll answer your questions one at a time. First, the clothes. The Septian Church has long and deep ties with the royal family. Colonel Richard's little conspiracy has us on the run, and they've helped us stay hidden within the city. Oh. Okay. The answer to your other question, why I called you here. If you win the final match tomorrow, you'll get invited to that dinner party at the castle, right? What I need you to do is get in touch with Her Majesty once you get inside. Okay. I realize that's a selfish request, but since we're basically fugitives, there's no way for us to make contact. You're the only hope we have. Well then, this is kind of unexpected. Actually, we're participating in the competition specifically in hopes of seeing the Queen anyway. What? And so we told her. Really now. Almighty Adios. Thank you for your gift most sacred. In that case, I have only one favor to ask of you. When you speak to Her Majesty, heed her counsel. Well, of course, that was the plan from the get-go. That non-involvement rule still applies, even in a situation like this, but we'll do everything we can. I'm grateful. Please, take this with you. You got Julia's letter. What's this? Give this to the head maid, Hilda, and she'll know that you've spoken to me. Her Majesty is probably under very heavy guard by the Special Ops men. But you can trust Hilda. With her help, you may be able to speak with Her Majesty. Yeah, she sounds like a heck of a lady. Got it, we'll talk to her. Thank you very much. Pathetic, isn't it? Eh? I was deceived and thereby failed the one I was supposed to protect at all costs. And this happened not long after I swore that I would give my life to safeguard Her Majesty from harm. You can't imagine how helpless I feel having to depend entirely on another's help. You really shouldn't be so hard on yourself. Hate to say this, but There is the chance that we'll lose tomorrow's match. I'm certain that you'll do just fine, because you'll be able to keep retrying until you win. That Calvardian martial artist is extremely skilled. And you are both the children of Colonel Cassius Bright. You mean you knew our dad, too? Who the fuck doesn't know our dad? Jesus. It's not without reason that he was known as the finest swordsman in all the Royal Army. The Divine Blade at that. That's an important nickname. You guys get some more homework. Take the words Divine Blade and file that in your memories as well. That one's not super important, but like, it might come up again. Before he retired from service, I had a chance to be trained by him when he was a martial arts instructor at the military academy. If not for him, I would not be nearly as skilled as I am. I can't believe that. Dad's never used anything except a bow staff. Guess he must have given up the sword when he decided to become a bracer. His goal wasn't to kill his enemies. He wanted to improve himself and help those weaker than he. That's why he chose the bow staff as his weapon, or so I imagine. Really? I didn't know that my use of a staff had that kind of significance. I'm sure he hoped you'd inherit that same kind of mindset. I think he'd be proud of you. Joshua, Colonel Cassius trained both of you. I have all the faith in the world that you'll win tomorrow's match. Haha, hearing you say that almost makes me think you're right. We'll put everything we have into it. Fuck. Pardon us, this is the Grancel City Guard. We'd better get the fuck out of here. Due to the terrorist threat, we will now be patrolling the main facilities. Apologize for the lateness of the hour, but do you mind if we have a look inside? Crap. Quite alright, thank you. Just a moment, please, and I'll open the door. There's another door at the back of the altar room. You can get outside from there. Okay. That's the theme song. Phew. Well, we managed to avoid the patrols so far. Doesn't look like there are any soldiers this way. Yeah, no, I'm not sensing anyone. Guess the night patrols are finally done. Let's rest for a moment here, then head back to the hotel. Okay. So much is going on. It's starting to give me a headache. Yeah, I'll bet. Never would have imagined it to be Lieutenant Schwartz waiting for us in the cathedral. Wait, so she wasn't who you were expecting to find there? Could it be you were thinking it'd be someone you'd known before? Maybe a love interest? Well... Oh. Sorry, forget I said anything. Gotta remember the rules. Still. Won't ask you anything about before we met until you're ready to tell me. Try to be careful, but sometimes it just slips my mind. Still, I think you've gotten a little stronger during our travels. Huh? It's overwhelming to think about all the people around us, each and every one of them living his or her own life, all under the same sky. And every person you meet has a personality, and a history, and a story to tell. Every one of them is just like us, living day by day. Sometimes I just have to remind myself that no one acts without cause. Nothing happens without a reason or a motive, or an excuse. And it's only when I remember that I start to feel like I might be able to reclaim the parts of me I've lost. The fuck are you talking about, Joshua? I'm probably just fooling myself, tricking myself into accepting things I can't change. But even so, I'm grateful for having someone with me. The sky, Dad, but most of all, you. Me? Joshua. So, I promise, once this whole matter is settled, and if Dad comes back safely, I'll tell you everything there is to know about my past. Really? Really. With the stars as my witness. Okay then, we have ourselves a don't say it that loud, they might not be done patrolling yet. Still, all my gloom's gone fluttering away. 'Cause once you've told me what you've got to tell me, then I'll tell you what I've got to tell you. What? Oh, wait, is this about that thing you've had on your mind? Yep. Haha, gonna have to psych myself up for it. Psych yourself up? Is it really something so dramatic? I mean, if it's that important, I really don't mind hearing about it now. Absolutely not. It's a delicate matter, and timing is crucial. Though, I guess the situation does feel kinda right, but still, no dice, not yet. I'll get you sometimes, Estelle. I swear. You seem like you're ready to take on anything now, all because we've got a big talk planned. Makes no sense. Of course I'm ready. Ain't no way I'm letting those guys keep me from this talk. I'm gonna show those special ops types how a touch of girl power can ruin their whole day. Ruin their... You really are your father's daughter. What's that supposed to mean? You better not be comparing me to a middle-aged man. Yeah, I guess you're right. Somehow I think we're gonna do just fine tomorrow. Especially because we can keep retrying until we win. Right? Yesterday was genuinely awful. I returned to the embassy, overfull of spirit, and those tiresome guards saw fit to stop and cast flaming, stinking disparagement at me. They've tightened security at night, supposedly for anti-terrorist purposes. Were you two okay? Yes, we went to bed rather early, so we didn't have any problems. And Elnan lent us something that might really give us an edge. Got another sewer key. How many sewer keys are there? Now that should come in handy. He's a young one, but he's got a real spark to him. He always seems to know what you need and when you need it. So, when do you say we check out the sewers this morning? Sounds like a plan. Alright, let's fucking go. Let's go to the goddamn sewers again. Let me get my map back out. This time we're going on the east block. Bite. Let's go spelunking in the sewers. This way. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go back to the Bracer Guild, because I'm sure there's probably another monster quest, right? For the east block of the sewers. I bet. Sure is. Bonefish. Okay. We're gonna go kill ourselves a bonefish. Excuse me. Sewers are over this way. And here, and then down the stairs, and then into the sewers. Hell yeah. Here goes. Another little mini dungeon. Let's do it. Fireworks are getting loud. Alright, so if I'm looking at this map correctly, because I'm a cheater, you understand. This ain't anything right here. This is just showing me that there's treasure chests. Okay. Let's fight you guys. Yeah. God damn it. Come on, Estelle. Nice. Not quite as much as experience as we got last time, but still not bad. God damn it. There we go. Alright. There's a lot of them. Jeez. There we go. Olivier got a level up. Surprise attack. That's rude. There we go. Alright. Jesus. Why so many? So very many. Estelle, I swear you need glasses. Need to get you some glasses. Maybe you need a hit quartz, honestly.
They messed with the wrong.
Do you have a hit quartz equipped already? Probably not, if you're missing that much. No, I don't think it makes sense to give you one, though. Alright. Treasure chest, we got Tira Bomb. Treasure doesn't respawn, you know. This is definitely a monster chest, right? Yeah. Yeah, oh my god. Okay, let's just... Can we just... Sweet. Sweet. Gladiator headband. There we go. Now we're talking. Back for more. That's, I mean, I've been waiting for good equipment. There we go. CP up plus 10%. CP up plus 10%. I mean, it's not necessarily best on Estelle, honestly. It really would be better on you. I'm gonna give it to you. Unfortunately. Estelle really doesn't have a good second piece of equipment here. But it really makes more sense to have the Gladiator headband on Joshua. Because his S-break is an AoE that hits pretty much everybody on the field, and if we can keep doing it over and over again quickly, that would be just swell. Alright, so the only other way we can go now is that way. Make sure there's no other enemies we missed. Okay, cool. Let's go this way. Alright. Exploring the sewers. Like heroes. Hey man, sometimes heroes gotta explore some sewers. It's not all glamour and glitz, man. Sometimes you gotta get dirty. If you want to win the martial arts tournament and go hang out with the queen, sometimes you gotta go in the fucking sewers. What can I say? Alright, we got a treasure chest over that way. Also, let's soul blur this motherfucker. Nah, he's too close. I don't like how close he is. They're gonna get hit by the explosion, aren't they? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. No, we're not. And we're gonna have you move out of the way. This is probably not even gonna be that much damage, honestly. Oops. There we go. Nobody got any damage from the explosion. Okay. It's a lot of fireworks. I mean, it is, you know. It's the night before 4th of July, honestly. We don't need fireworks now. Goodbye. Alright. There we go.
Alright, we're good to go.
Good stuff. Alright. Hi, I was not looking. I was looking away, actually. Let's just... That's fine.
That's that. Let's move out.
It's fine, he'll live. It's just Olivier. It's just Olivier. It really isn't that serious. Alright. I'm kind of tired of this guy being here all the time. Why is this thing here? Why do we gotta deal with explodey pants? Well, that's useful. He kills him in one shot with that. That's good. Good to know. I mean, Olivier is a much better arts user than Joshua is.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Alright. Where does this take me? Is this over where the other treasure chests were before that I couldn't get to? No, it's not. This is something else. Okay, Olivier, I'm gonna need you to put in the work on this one. There we go. Good shit.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Good shit. Got a Hawkeye. There's a note inside. It reads, haha, I need you to be back. Nice and stronger weapon. Let's do a save while we're here. Let's just do a save. Let's just do a save. Alright. So that was this side of things. I think this is still the only way we were able to go, right? Yeah. Okay. Now we're over here. And this is also... I think it's just a straightaway. Not missing. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. Can we just kill you in one shot here with the Shadow Spear? That'd be swell. No, we can't. That's not ideal. Can we, you impede? You have impede? You don't have an impede. That's not good. Well, then you just need to get out of the way. Fuck. Just stay there. And you move. Ah, you missed. You missed! Stay there. And then you do one of these. And then you just stay there. There we go. There we go.
We're good to go.
Mm-hmm. I believe this way is dead ends with treasure first. Nope. Well, that's not getting me anywhere. I see bonefish. Found bonefish, by the way. He's over there. Being a bonefish. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Let's just save in front of you. Just in case this goes weird. Let's fight bonefish. Oh, there's 4 bonefish. It didn't say 4, it just said 1. I call shenanigans on that. Yeah. And then morale. And then yeah. Hell yeah. And then yeah. And then yeah. And then yeah. Get fucked. Get absolutely fucked. Imagine. Imagine being bonefish right now. Couldn't be me. Could never be me. Alright. So that, I think, takes us to a spot where we were before. I think this is an earlier area. So I don't want to go this way now. That takes us back to, connects us to the west side. I want to go this way. So over here, I believe, is just a treasure chest. Yeah, we saw this treasure chest before. Of course, it's these fuckers. I don't have an easy way of killing them now, unfortunately. So we gotta do it one at a time. Which kind of sucks a bit. I think not, motherfucker. Excuse you? Excuse you? No, I am not about this. I am not about this nonsense. Why do you guys get 70 turns at a time? Fuck that. You have an impede, right? Yeah. You're gonna need you to impede this. You can't reach. Fuck. Alright. Alright, now actually you don't have... Thelos. You don't have Thelos. Nobody has Thelos. Why didn't I give anybody Thelos? That's bad.
We're good to go.
He's just gonna die again. He's just literally gonna die again, unfortunately. Yeah, no, he died again. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Man, okay, so, like, not having, you know... S-brakes is a fucking problem, clearly. Can you Chaos Brand somebody? There we go. That should help a little bit. Come on, man. How come these guys keep getting fucking insta-kill attacks? That's annoying. Alright. We need to revive people, and unfortunately... Do we have any of these revive people? It's only one. Restores 50 HP. That's so useless.
We're good to go.
That's so useless. Okay, well that's good. Alright. This is a problem. This is a big problem.
We're good to go.
Yeah, go for it. Go. Yeah, perfect. Now you take a Tyrol bomb. There we go. Now we still need to stop doing that. We need to,
We're good to go.
revive Zin still.
Take that.
Jesus Christ. Alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine.
We're good to go.
There we go. Everybody's fine. See? We're good to go. She said it. We're good to go. And now, fucking Christ, they're dead because they got petrified. Alright. We need to clear some of these fuckers out. That's another problem, is that we're not... There's too many fuckers.
We're good to go.
Stop killing Joshua. Christ. I'm gonna run out of reviving bombs. I need to give somebody needs to... God damn it. Somebody needs to get Thelos, honestly. This is crazy. Who is, like, within range of getting killed? This thing, maybe? Alright, that's one less thing. Jesus Christ!
How could I fail?
I have no way of recovering this much. Like,
We're good to go.
I can't do it. There's just too many enemies. Yeah, alright, just kill me. Just kill me at this point. Yeah, just kill me. Just kill me. We'll start the battle over. We'll start the battle over. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna start confusing everybody. We're gonna start confusing everybody. And I am going to... Aerostorm. And we're going to... Do I have Clock Up EX? Let's Clock Up Joshua. And then you can start Chaos Branding other people. Stop coming out of the circle. Okay, it's a good start. You're gonna now White Gehenna right here. You're just gonna punch something. You are going to sniper shot and impede these fuckers. Shit. That's not ideal. You're going to aerial back here. There we go. Oh, this is going so much better. It's going so much better. There we go.
That's that. Let's move out.
That was a very different fight. Got Cestus. You look familiar. What the fuck is Cestus? It's obviously a weapon. I don't know what kind of weapon. It's for you. Okay. We'll take it. And we're gonna save. Because I'm not doing that again. Fuck out of here, man. Not doing that again. Alright. These undergrounds, man. They're, a little spooky. A little bit spooky. A little bit dangerous. Alright. That's a lot of dudes. Can we stop having so many dudes? Why is it always gotta be so many dudes? So many fucking dudes.
That's that then. Let's move out.
It's a lot of fucking dudes, man. Dude. Boop. 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 Tear bomb. Just is so very, very, very empty. Do. Why? Why though? But why though? Fuck it, I'll take the explosion damage. I don't even give a shit now. Christ. Yikes, man. Alright. So I don't think there's anywhere else to go now. I think we're full up on this part of the sewer. I don't think there's any way to go further because further is later. Right? Yeah. Further is later. I think. Yeah. I believe that's correct. I believe that's correct. I think we've reached the end of where we can go right now. Hold on, I need the map though. I still need the map to get out of here. Dude, fuck this place, man. Alright, enough of this nonsense. Enough of this nonsense. I don't even care. Blow me up. It's fine. That was silly. There we go. Take the fucking damage. We sure do rule, I guess. Sometimes. Maybe a little bit. Where does this take me? Not where I need to go. Is that... What? Where am I? Where even am I? This way? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, this is where I need to go. Okay. I got it. I know where I am now. I know how to get home. Think I know how to get home. I might know how to get home. Probably. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Fuck. Okay, it was fine. It's fine. Jesus. Get me out of this sewer. The experience isn't good anymore. There's not enough good experience to stay here. Christ. Alright. Dual strike. Yeah. And then shoot him dead. And then punch him in the face. And then smack him with a stick. And then why though? Why can they insta-kill me? It sucks, man. I'm not a fan of this insta-kill bullshit. They're little sewer rats. Why are they insta-killing? This is ass. Resting at the inn before we go on go on to the tournament, man. Alright, I think we're out of here now. Jesus. Whew. What an ordeal. Alright, let's turn in the quest at the Bracer Guild. Whoa. Getting choppy again. I don't know why it does that. There we go. Cha-ching, motherfucker! I exterminated all big monsters. I don't know why I never got that before. I thought I did that last time, but I guess not. Must have missed one. Got a gladiator belt. Now we're getting the good shit. Now we are getting the good shit. Give me that gladiator belt. Okay. I need to stay at the inn to heal up, because I clearly am not ready for this next battle. Clearly not. Alright, let's do a save here. And then, what we're gonna do is I wanna just check in on... What's-her-face? Over here. See if she's hanging out in the church. I wanna check in on Niall and Dorothy. And maybe talk to Elnan. Maybe check in on some of these other people. Stella Joshua, did you get home alright yesterday? Yeah? How am I supposed to talk to her knowing she's really Lieutenant Schwartz? Try like you always have. Okay, well that's... Okay. Okay. It's not particularly enthralling. Anybody here with any good stuff? Nope, he's not here. Okay, nobody's here. Strike 2. Let's see if Elnan has anything interesting to say. What do you say, Elnan? Today's a big day. Did you get a chance to go into the sewers? I did get a chance to go into the sewers, and it was fucking... Fuck, man. Nobody's here. Where are they at? Where are the bracers at? They hanging around in this town on the corner? Where was Annalise? She was in this room, right? Yeah, she's not here. What about Kurt? He's around here somewhere, huh? Nobody's inside. It's a beautiful day outside. Nobody should be inside. Literally nobody's inside. Okay. This is just a gigantic time waster then. Okay. Let's go fucking fight. Man, we're ending this stream good, aren't we? Fight against Lieutenant Lawrence, huh? Is it time for real? I think, honestly, I need to... No, not the Calvardian Embassy. I want to go this way, into the mall. That's what I want to do. Can I purchase... Do you guys have, like, just items? This is an item store? You just get items? Reviving bombs. You don't... Nobody has, the better ones. What are they, celestial bombs or something? So I guess I'll just have to get 15 of these, which these suck. The correct answer, honestly, is probably just to cook something. Do I have any foods that I can cook that revive? That are, like, really good? Potluck in a shell heals 50 HP, so no. Not that. What else restores KO? Let's see. Cures KO and heals HP 500, which is not bad, but it's not amazing. If we can do a little bit better, that'd be swell. I think I saw something earlier that was like, what was it, 800? Oh, no, it was this. It doesn't revive, restore KO. This is great. Specialty eggnog, 1,000, and cures KO. I'm gonna make 1,000,000 of those. Let's make them. That's perfect. That's what we want. We're gonna make these. How many can I make? Can I max it out? 20? Boom, do it. 20 specialty eggnogs. Beautiful. We're gonna save, having done that. Because I feel like that's gonna be super helpful. Way better than reviving bombs. Because they suck. Alright. What are you gonna do? This big fight? This is gonna be a scary fight. This is a big scary fight. Here goes! Welcome everyone to the Grand Arena. Please note that tournament participants... Yeah, we know the deal. A hot action. Yeah, let's do some hot action. Bring it on. We're in the blue room again. As per usual. It's like it's just us in here. This waiting room feels awfully big right now. Well, it actually is pretty big room. Dude, you always have to have something to say, don't you? Team sports events and circuses alike used to be held here. That was back in a time when gladiators fighting monsters was a man's only source of entertainment. You sound like a fucking nerd right now, Joshua. Interesting, I guess that would explain the size if there were circus animals in here. I must say, it certainly doesn't measure up to an imperial opera house, but even so. It's about the size of an outdoor concert venue, and that's certainly acceptable. Excuse us for being less gaudy than you imperialists. Think we may have gotten here a little too early, though. We've still got a sizable chunk of time before the match starts. Really? Yeah, waiting around for your match to start really does get kind of boring. So why don't we walk around the grounds for a little while, then? Next to me. Gonna go off on a walk. Just make sure you're here in time for the match. Well, duh. Well, what new turn of events is this? I thought for sure that you'd go with them. I just get the feeling that something's changed between the two of them. Some type of step forward. Hello, Mr. Observant. I've definitely been feeling some pressure from the matches, but today they seem a lot more relaxed. Oh, to be that young again, eh? But are they ready for the feelings that well up from within them? Even if they are not, the feelings are surely ready for them. Haha, such delightful awkwardness. I look forward to what comes of it. Really just don't get you. Something wrong? Feeling alright? I'm okay, I just got the chills all of a sudden. Like someone was talking about us. Or plotting something. Think I can guess who that is. Yeah, is it Olivier? Think it might be Olivier. Alright, who's up here in the stands? We're checking this out. Oh, there they are. Look at you guys. Hey, guys. Look at all my favorite people, especially this favorite people. Hi, favorite people. Hey, newbies. Your opponents are tough, but you guys should be able to take them. No sweat. I think there's going to be sweat. Break a leg out there. We'll be cheering for you just like you wouldn't believe. I probably will break a leg, honestly. Hey, you guys. Listen, just relax and do what you've always done. There's no pressure. No, you don't know what the pressure is, but there's pressure. We're all here to root for you today. You're representing the Bracer Guild out there, so be sure to make us proud. Now, before I talk to Kurt, I just want to talk to anybody else here. We got more spectators. No, this guy. Alright. Oh, we got a person. We'll wait and talk to that person after I talk to these peoples. Hello. Maybe I should have packed a lunch today. Anybody else important? Doesn't quite seem like it. I don't think anyone here is important. Alright, you guys aren't important. You're important! Stell, Joshua, Professor? Came to watch us? But of course, you've always been such a big help to me. I owe you two at least that much. Thanks, Professor. But how'd you scrape together the mirror for a ticket? Aren't you poor? Well, It was a bit of a lucky break on my part, actually. The museum director had some sudden business to attend to, so he couldn't make it today. And I am here in his stead. Should have guessed you'd never be able to get here out of your own pocket. It's so rude. Stop. Not that I wouldn't try, of course. I'm sure I could find a way if I put my mind to it. At any rate, I'm here, and here I am. And I'll be shouting your names for sure. I'm cheering for you guys. Knock 'em dead, you two. You bet we will. Thank you, Professor. And Kurt. Something wrong, Kurt? Oh, it's you guys. Guess it's time for the final match. Give it all you got, okay? You bet. You don't look so good there, Kurt. You okay? You do seem pale. Just a little lightheaded, that's all. It's kind of odd. I don't feel sick, so why am I lightheaded? I'm having a flashback. Flashback? From what, yesterday? No. From an accident I had about 3 months ago. Seems I screwed up on a job and messed myself up pretty bad. What do you mean, seems? You don't mean amnesia, do you? I do. It's kind of embarrassing and perhaps even a little cliched, but I actually don't remember a thing about it, or didn't, anyway, and still can't even remember what job I was doing that got me hurt in the first place. I think I might remember. I think I might know, Kurt. Want me to fill you in? I shouldn't, because it's spoilers, so. Doctor said it wasn't shock or anything, but offered no other explanations as to what it could be. Wow, what a story. You were still okay to participate in the match, even in that condition? Told you, physically there isn't anything wrong with me. In fact, I'm feeling a lot better having just talking it over with you. And in time, these flashbacks will start to take shape, and I'll remember what happened, so don't worry about me, okay? Okay, I guess, if you say so. Starting to look a little better than you did a minute ago. Just be careful, though, okay? Thanks. You guys, too. Good luck out there. So, man, when you know... oh, man, it's right there. It's right there. All the clues are there. You just have no idea what you're looking for. Hey, Estelle. You did it. The final fight. So exciting. Deep breaths, Dorothy. Come on now, do it with me. If you don't relax and keep yourself still and focused, you won't be able to get any good shots. Oh, don't you worry about that. I take my best pictures when I'm all hyped up like this. They're more natural, you see. Well, I guess they would be. Dorothy, I think you're some kind of savant or something. Alright, well those are all of the people in the stands that matter. Okay. Just want to see something. Just real quick, let me just see. If I go to books, do I still have... What do I have in here? Is there anything... Is it in the Bracer notebook? It was in Bose, right? Or no, it was Ruin. Hold on. Where's... Oops. Zeiss. Where is... No, we can't really see it anymore, can we? Alright, I'm not gonna worry about it. No worries. Hey guys, back already? There's still time before the match begins, you know? Go, make the most of your next few hours. Is there somebody else I need to talk to? Oh. Estelle, Joshua, is that you? Mayor Klaus, is that you? What brings you here? Hey dude, it's been a long time. Good to see you. Scheherazade told me that you'd gone traveling all over the kingdom. Certainly grown up nicely in the time since we last met. Can't speak for myself, really, but you certainly seem as chipper as ever, Mr. Mayor. Kind of refreshing to see. Well, I won't let you young folk beat me just yet. So that you two made it all the way to the championship in the big martial arts competition. I may be a little old for such things, but I came to watch. Came all the way from Roland for that? Well, Roland's just right over there. No. Actually, I got an invitation out of the blue to a dinner party at Gransel Castle. I only arrived in Gransel this morning, came by way of an airliner. No way. I think I get it. The invitation came from Duke Dunnan, right? No, you know of it? I was originally planning to attend a birth ceremony for this married couple and then journey here, but this lady officer approached me out of nowhere and told me that I was invited to this dinner party. One guess as to who that was. It had to be Captain Amalthea. Sadly, my wife's not much of the traveling sort, so I didn't have much choice but to come here by myself. Oh, she's not here? Pardon me, Mayor. There's a chance that we may also be attending that dinner party. Oh? I see. Well, that explains it. Hardly seems appropriate to call for a dinner party when Her Majesty has taken ill, but if you two will be there, I might not feel quite so awkward. So that just means that you'll have to try that much harder to win. Haha, you bet. Alright. Swell. We got Mayor Klaus here. Can't believe he's going to be at the dinner party too. You think Mayor Maybell will be there as well? Seems likely. There will probably be a lot of influential people in attendance. Oh well. Just need to focus on winning our match, and then we'll see everyone there. Sounds good. Almost time. Let's return. Okay. Swell. Alright. Let's do it. Let's see. I don't know. It's a hard fight, man. It's a hard fucking fight. There they are. Oh. It's like the Duke and Colonel Richard are showing up together today. Maybe he's here to watch his subordinates compete. Oh, so that's the Royal Army's darling of the public, huh? He's handsome enough and well-groomed, looks like a capable sort. Yeah, I guess so. He doesn't seem to bear much resemblance to when I saw him in Bose, at least in terms of character. But what, indeed, can one do? Suppose that he is worthy of being considered a rival to the great Olivier Lenheim. I doubt he's worried about that. It's like it's starting. Alright, let's fucking go. Here goes. Y'all ready for the best fucking battle music? Here we go. From the Calvard Republic, Team Zin. And from the Intelligence Division Special Forces, Lieutenant Lawrence. Here we go. Let's fucking do it. Game faces, guys. Everyone we've fought so far has been about as tough as tapioca. That and half this team is a pair of rookies. I doubt they'd be able to stand up to us. Don't be so sure. Both of them are part of the Bracer Guild. Indeed. Been reading up on them. Good, now stay focused and don't underestimate them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, what are those guys grousing about over there? Just let them be, Estelle. If they're covering their faces like that, I can't imagine they have much in the way of self-confidence. Since they lack my dazzling good looks, there's probably a lot of sniping and backbiting in their ranks. What the hell's that supposed to mean? I'll have you know I'm considered very attractive to women. Second Lieutenant Lawrence, right? What is it, boy? Joshua? That's sword technique. No, never mind. Best of luck. And to you. Oh dear. I'll get their talk, get you all depressed. We're about to start. Here we go. Adios be with you. He's talking to the player there on that one. Let's do it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I feel like these guys are going to be immune to Chaos Brand. I don't know. We're going to try it, though. You ready for Silver Will, the best friggin' battle theme you've ever heard in your life? Let's morale.
Come on.
And then we'll go for We gotta go for attacks, right? We gotta... Honestly... Oh, that didn't do anything. They're not immune to being confused. That's super helpful. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I wanna... honestly, can we Earthwall... Let's Earthwall these guys. Alright, he's just healing. That's okay. We still have strength up buff. That's really good. I'm going to... Where's Lawrence? Just put big damage on him. That's not bad. And then can we hit everybody? Alright. Not bad. Still have strength up. Let's go with Dual Strike. Yeah, he does so much. Like, he's got so much defense, it's crazy. Alright, I would like to Earthwall this side now. Don't make copies of yourself, that's cheating. That's fucking cheating. He's got 2,000 HP. I'm not a fan. But he is blinded, which is very good. Oh, I shouldn't have wasted that. That was silly. Alright. We're gonna try to keep these guys confused as much as possible. And then I just want to, like, unload on Lawrence. It's hard break. That impedes. He's too fast for me to do that, though. Let's go with... What a great fucking track, man. It's so good. No, I don't want to do that. Let's use arts. We'll use arts. Right? That's probably is better. Arts are good in this game. Stop. Stop that. Don't heal. Stop healing. It's rude. It's so rude. Alright, I want Lawrence to go down. That's important. Okay. So here's what we do now. We heal Joshua. And then we morale. And then we Chaos Brand. Who still needs to be confused? You stopped being confused. You need to be confused again. Okay, now we do this. That's Lawrence. That's Lawrence Shadow. That's Lawrence right there. Okay. He's healed himself a little bit. Not bad. Okay. Can I put confusion on his shadows? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try. And then we're gonna White Gehenna right in the middle of all this. No, okay, I didn't think we could. Oh, damn it. Alright, we gotta... Can I... Ah, the White Gehenna's gonna... Shit. Alright, he doesn't have the morale boost, but I think it's gonna be important to do this. Alright. Alright, let's use... What do I have? What did I make? Egg things? Was it egg things? Specialty eggnogs. Oh, I can't reach. Fuck. Okay, then, what we're gonna do is we are going to... Hurricane. No, we're not. Yes, we are. We're gonna Hurricane. That was good. Okay, we need to revive Joshua. Alright. We're gonna do it. It's fine. We got this. We got this.
We're good to go.
As much as I want to keep listening to this fucking dope music. What we need to do, really, is we're just gonna Shadow Spear you to death at this point. Now we're just Shadow Spearing you to death, except he's just gonna punch you. Don't do that. Smack him with your stick. It doesn't do any damage. That does it, though. There we go.
Let's move out.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Get fucked. KO, the winner is Zin's team. It can't be. Well, it is. Excuse me. We're the best of the best that the special ops have to offer. How could we lose? We're beaten. Yahoo! We won. We really won. And I'm exhausted. Now, the winning team will be blessed with a few words from Duke Dunnan. That's okay. We don't need that. Representing the team will be Zin Valthek. Please come forward. Yes, sir. Well, you look even bigger up close. Are all Easterners as huge as you? Christ, dude. Okay. No, I'm a little outside the ordinary. I just ate well, slept well, and trained diligently ever since I was very young. The way I am because I tend to think about everything very carefully and deeply. I see. He doesn't see. I like you, Zin. Allow me to present you with the prize of 100,000 Mira and the invitation to the dinner party. Thank you very much, sir. Sweet. Adios, shine her light and glory upon you and your friends. My beloved citizens, let's hear a big round of applause for the victors. An interesting conclusion, I'd say. Lieutenant Lawrence, you truly have no shame. His Excellency must surely be ashamed to see his men beaten by such rabble. Was all that posturing just for show? I am indeed shamed. Come now, Amathea, you needn't criticize him so. Truth be told, I myself asked Lawrence to hold back. What? Would behoove any member of the Intelligence Division not to put all of his strengths on display. And in this instance, it works to our benefit that the others win the championship. I see. His Grace, too, seems taken with the Easterner. He'll serve as an ample distraction. Still, it is a pity. If Lieutenant Schwartz or General Morgan had participated, the show would have been far more dynamic. Surely you jest, sir. If you truly wanted the tournament to be more dynamic, perhaps you should have participated yourself. The likes of Julia are no match for your strength, after all. I don't think quite that highly of my skill with a sword. I doubt I would be able to defeat the second lieutenant here if he fought as hard as he could, either. Hardly, sir. I believe you somewhat overestimate my strength. I'm nothing but a refined former Jaeger in a soldier's uniform. I beg to differ. I have confidence in my ability to judge the strength of others. And about the only person I could see being able to fight you on equal terms would be him. Speaking of whom, his children will shortly be entering Grancel Castle. Shouldn't we be taking some sort of steps to deal with them? Leave them be. We'll honor the arrangement with the Duke, and besides, it's far too late for the Bracer Guild to cause us any real trouble. But, sir... Lawrence, how far along would you gauge the plan's progress? Just over 90%, sir. I'm certain I will be able to guide you to our destination within the next few days. Excellent. A new dawn fast approaches for this kingdom, and even if I must endure the stigma of treason, I shall pave the way for the glorious morrow. Oh. Oh, okay. Huh. Well, some shit's going down, huh? Yeah, now that was one hell of a fight. I had no clue that Lieutenant Lawrence was so freaking strong. Yes, I think we got lucky. Even now it's hard to believe. I don't like it. Huh? It's nothing. More importantly, that fancy shindig is supposed to be happening tonight. From what I understand, it's going to run late into the night, so they're setting up rooms for us. Ah, most generous of them. Rubbing shoulders with all those stuffed shirts is sure to chafe in the worst way, in uncomfortable places. But dining? Liberal, royal dining. The very prospect of such decadence. Look at me, my mouth can hardly contain itself. Where's my handkerchief? It's getting on your... Oh, gross. It's good to see that you haven't lost your sense of perspective, Olivier. Haha, indeed. Let us be off, then. Off to gorge our souls upon the 7 courses of courtly affection. Oh, that's the plan, is it? Oh, sorry. Oh, that's the plan, is it? Well, fancy meeting you here. Why do you sound like Zin? You son of a bitch. You wander all over the place every damn day and leave me wondering what the hell you're up to. Have you gone completely mad? What possessed you to participate in a martial arts competition? Oh, come now, my dear Mueller. There's no need to crease your lovely face with such an ill-tempered expression. After all, is it not true that good fortune comes to those who favor those around them with a smile? Heart emoji. I am smiling. Is it just me, or do you recognize that uniform? Yeah, looks like Imperial military to me. It looks like he could be a tough one to take on in a fight, too, and also his voice sounds so familiar. I don't believe we've met. My name is Mueller. I was just recently appointed as the resident military officer at the Erebonian Embassy. I've known this whack job for a very long time. One might even call us schoolyard chums. Haha, fret not over his dark demeanor. Without it, his presence wouldn't light up the room the way it does. Okay, you really need to shut up now. Right. Ahem, now where was I? From the looks of things, this fellow has caused you some trouble. As a representative of the Erebonian Embassy, I sincerely apologize. Oh, it's okay, he hasn't really been a bother. Actually, he was a big help to us in the tournament. Olivier, did you deliberately try to keep your participation in the tournament a secret from the embassy? Oh, perish the thought. No, rather, I simply never told them. How is that any different from hiding it? But, okay, fine. What's done is done. Now, though, we're going back to the embassy. Yes, you're coming with me. Eh? Please, do wait a moment. We have all been invited to the delightful, indeed wondrous dinner party. Delightful and wondrous, eh? Sounds nice. Too bad you won't be attending. You're going to be confined to the embassy for a little while. Are you serious? When do I ever joke? Oh, cruel fate. Truly, you drive a knife into my very heart. The promise of this dinner party has been all that's helped me maintain my will to live. You know, I actually feel kind of bad for him. Is it really that big a deal if you let him go to the party? What's your reasoning behind this? I knew I could count on you. Ah, but how lovely a thing is true friendship, such warmth and affection, as opposed to the cruel frigidity of my schoolyard chum. I don't think you folks really understand just how serious this is, but try to picture this. A dinner party populated by royalty, and its influential guests from across the country, and also in attendance an arrogant fool who never shuts his mouth because his foot is lodged so far into it. And if they found out that this uncouth imbecile was an Erebonian citizen... Oh, yeah, that might make things a little, sticky. Sorry, Olivier, I think you're not coming. My beautiful and gracious comrades, why have you suddenly fallen so silent? Sorry, Olivier, but he does kind of have a point. Yeah, your usual behavior might not be appreciated in the royal castle. True, we wouldn't want to start an international incident, would we? You would turn on me so easily. The war only ended 10 years ago. Relations between our countries can still be strained at times. You'll just have to grin and bear it, Olivier. Please, Mueller, hear me out. I'm sorry that I didn't say anything before. You know, when you... This isn't a debate. My dinner party! My royal cuisine! Is this really okay? Can't say I really like it, but the facts are the facts. Well, there's nothing much we can do about it now. We'll just have to enjoy ourselves twice as much in order to make up for him not being able to join us. Oh, well, I guess you're right. Let's get our stuff together and go to Gransel Castle, then. Well, guys, this seems like a perfect time to go ahead and drop this save here and wrap things up for tonight. So thank you guys so much for watching, whether you're watching live here on Twitch or after the fact on the Twitch VODs or after the fact on the YouTube VODs. However you are watching, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Things are heating up. I'm kind of surprised it took all stream to do the martial arts tournament, but I'm kind of not surprised. Honestly, that it was kind of perfect, really, that it just was the whole thing. So, that's super cool. Is there anything on here? There's nothing on here. Alright, so I know this part of the game has very few quests, so not too worried about that. But, we are going to the castle. I don't think there's anything else we have to do before then, so I'm pretty sure we're just gonna go straight to the castle next time and start whatever that is. That is gonna be a whole nother long segment of things. This is a long chapter, and we still have quite a bit to do before we reach the end. Clearly, there's a plan going on with Colonel Richard. We knew that already, but like, there's a real plan. They even said like the word like plan, and Lawrence is like, hey, we're 90% ready to go. So they're about to do something within the next few days that's gonna be big. I think we're coming up on a pretty hefty climactic event in the not too distant future. So you're not gonna want to miss the next few streams of this, because things are gonna get extra spicy. So pardon the cutout of the music for a moment, but the next stream is going to be on Thursday, and that is July 6th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time until about 9:30-ish. And we're going to go to the castle and see what unfolds there. I imagine there will be a lot of schmoozing with important international dignitaries, and then also maybe some conspiracies that come to the surface. And maybe we will have to stop some evil. So I hope you're excited for that. I know I am. I will see you then. Good night.